Hi guys, and welcome or welcome back to those of you who have seen me before or were in my classes earlier this evening. My name is Kendy and I'm from California. I'm a teacher here on Burbling. It's wonderful to meet you all. I can see some familiar faces and I see some new faces. So thank you everyone. This will be a speaking class. You don't need to have a pen and paper, just come, don't be shy. Today, I've been talking about relationships with you guys all evening. We talked about wedding ceremonies, we were talking about relationships, problems in relationships, how to solve problems, and now I want to talk about giving advice. Alright, so this will be a speaking class for intermediate or advanced speakers. You're all welcome. Want to say hi to everyone. Hi again, Onur. How are you? Oh, are you on mute? You might be on mute. Check your microphone. Check your microphone. I think you are on mute.
Hi, I'm fine. Do you remember me?
Yes, I do remember you, even though it was a very long time ago. No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Again, Nihan, nice to see you again.
Thank you. I'm here.
Yes, and actually, you are right. I was inspired by the last class that we had to continue, but I accidentally clicked the wrong time. I wanted to have a class an hour ago, but I clicked the wrong time. So I'm here now. Welcome. Thanks for being with us, Nihan. Marcelo, how are you? Marcelo, are you there? I think you're on mute, Marcelo.
I'm sorry, did you talk to me?
Marcelo?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I was having some problems with the connections.
No problem. How are you today or tonight?
Hi.
All right, cool. Where are you from?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes. Where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
Awesome. Cool. Thank you for being here. It's really nice to meet you.
I'm from Brazil.
Okay, cool. It's nice to meet you. Thank
Nice
you
to
for
meet you
being
too.
here. Thank you. Let's say hi to Freddie. How are you, Freddie?
Hey, how are you? I'm great. How are you?
Great, great. Where are you from?
I'm from Guatemala City.
Where are you from?
Guatemala City, right next to Mexico.
Sound like a robot. I can't understand what you're saying. I'm sorry. Can you type it into the chat box? Oh, Mexico.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, yeah, you said Mexico? Okay. Awesome. Well,
Hello?
thank you. Yeah, hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Are you from Mexico?
No, from Guatemala, right next to Mexico.
Cool. Okay, cool.
It's in
Welcome.
Central America. Thank you.
Yes, I'm from Los Angeles, so I know Mexico really well. Thank you for being here.
Okay,
nice
thank
to
you
meet
too.
you. Eric.
Okay.
Eric Erickson, how are you?
Hi, teacher. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from the Dominican Republic, the land for the sun and sun.
Awesome. Thanks
You're
for
welcome.
being here. Have you been on Burbling before?
Yes.
Cool. Welcome to my class. It's really nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Batiar, how are you? Batiar, are you there? I can see you, but I can't hear you. I think you're on mute.
It's okay?
Yes.
Hello. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Thank you. I am little so.
You are so-so.
Yeah.
Okay, I hope you are okay. Welcome to the class. Where are you from?
Thank you. I am from Turkmenistan.
Turkmenistan.
Yeah.
Welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you. And let's say hi to, I'm going to mute you, Batiar, because you're in a loud room. Hi, Alexandra. How are you?
Thank you. Hi. How are
You
you?
sound very far away. Where are you from?
From Poland.
I'm sorry. Do you have a microphone? Can you put it closer?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Where are you from?
From Poland.
Poland. Awesome. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the class. Let's say hi to Musab. How are you?
Hi, teacher.
Hi, how are
Fine.
you?
Fine, thank you. And you, teacher? How
I'm
are
great.
you?
I'm great. Thank you. Where are you from?
I am from Morocco.
Morocco. Awesome. Where are you
Yes.
from in Morocco?
From the capital, Rabat.
Cool. Thanks for being here. That's
Thank
awesome.
you, teacher.
Nihan, it got colder. And Yasine or Yasin, how do I pronounce your name?
Yasin,
Yasine?
Yasin.
Yasin. Okay, great. And how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm Yasin from Algeria.
Wonderful. Thank you. Where are you from?
Algeria.
Algeria?
Algeria, yes.
Awesome. Cool. Okay, I love it. We're from all over the place. Welcome to this class. Thanks to everyone again for being here. Also, for those of you who are not in the class, I think this class is full. If you are participating from just verbling.com outside of class, please feel free to use the chat box and type in your opinions or your questions. We will be reading them as we continue. We are talking about relationships, and I want to play a little game. We are going to practice giving advice. So first, let's say, when you give advice, what sort of phrases do you use? What phrases do you use to give advice?
You got to earn the trust in each other.
Okay, yeah, depending on what the problem is, yeah. You should, you shouldn't. Yeah, okay, good. You should, you shouldn't. Also, it's a good idea to ask questions, right? Learn information. Okay, so I want to play a little game. Hakan is new to the website just a few minutes ago. Hakan, if you see a button that says join class, click it, you will come into the class. If you do not see it because the class is full, then the class is full and you have to type your questions or your comments into the Verbling chat box to participate with us. All right, so let's get started. We are going to have a radio show and you are calling in. This is like a role play, right? Do you guys know what a role play is?
Yes, we know.
Yes, does everyone know? Okay,
Are
like
we allowed to smoke?
You can do what you want.
Okay.
Sure. I had I think it was 2 days ago in the afternoon, there was someone from Spain and he was just sitting in his chair, pouring his wine, just drinking his wine, enjoying a Verbling class. It was pretty
It's nice.
Thank you.
All right, sure, no problem. Freddie, if you are asking where's the button, Vitor is saying the class is full, so unfortunately you cannot join, but you can still participate through the chat box. All right.
Okay.
So we are going to do a bit of a role play, and I want you to pretend. I will choose people. Either you will be the one giving advice, or you will be the one calling in for advice. All right, so let's first go over. So what are some common problems? Maybe we were talking about relationships, okay? We were talking about relationships all night. What are some common problems in a relationship?
The money.
Money? What do you mean money?
For example, when you have to pay, the problem comes once the women wants the men pay everything, and many situations you don't have enough money for pay all the wishes for your partner and love. It's always cause a problem, the fight for money, because she wants something, she wants to look beautiful for you, and she wants too many things, and you can't afford that. And the other problem is the jealous.
Okay, so money and jealousy. And jealousy. How is jealousy a problem?
Wow. It's
Go ahead.
like building up crazy ideas and images inside your head because you just think that the other one is doing something he or she not supposed to, or not that he is doing, but you imagine this person is doing, so you keep building up these long stories and movies, and you start thinking you're less, you're minus, I don't know how to say that.
You
then
shift goals.
Sorry?
No, I say you say goals and nowhere. It's like a phrase of words. I don't remember how to spell correctly. It's to see goals.
To
The
see
teacher maybe
ghosts?
can help. Yes.
Like Casper?
See, when you see goals, for example, you can see goals and place you no have no there isn't goals.
Oh, I got it. We have an expression in Brazil. We say we see horns on horses.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, it's like that. That's kind of a jealousy, building up a whole movie in your head, and actually sometimes it's not happening, but you think it's happening, so you're jealous about the person.
Okay. That could be maybe you don't know if something's happened. Maybe you are imagining something, or maybe you see something happening and you are jealous. Maybe that's another. Who is this? Maybe that's another problem. Freddie, I'm just going to mute you for a second here. Maybe that's another problem. Maybe your partner works with a lot of men or works with a lot of women, right? And maybe the partner sees this and they feel jealous. Maybe they're not doing anything. They're just jealous that they're around a lot of men or women. So I don't know. Maybe you can just see something that is actually happening. Maybe it's not bad and still be jealous of it. I don't know. Yeah, but also you can be imagining something. I want to welcome David to the class. How are you, David?
A little tired because I came back from the beach.
Oh, nice. How's the weather in Barcelona?
Well, I was in Tarragona, it's 100 kilometers, and it was all day sunshine, then afternoon, night, raining a lot.
Oh, it was raining. Oh, man, I wish I was in Barcelona right now. That's so wonderful. Cool. Well, welcome to the class. Thanks for being here. We are talking about relationships and giving advice. Okay.
I have a good advice. I was listening all.
Oh, okay, awesome. Okay, so we have jealousy being a problem. We have finances being a problem. We have paranoia being a problem, right? Seeing the horns on a horse, right? Yeah, that maybe comes out of jealousy. All right, and so we are talking about different problems. What about different ways to solve problems? Nihan, what were we talking about in the last class?
What? I was just answering Hakan.
Oh. What did you say? We were talking, Nihan was in the last class. We were talking about ways that people can solve problems. For example, when you are having a problem with your partner or your friend, I'm talking about any relationship, a relationship with your sister or your brother or your cousin or your friend, or a romantic relationship with a partner. What are different ways you use to solve your problems? How do you solve your problems? Nihan, what are some ways that we talked about in the last class?
Yes, yes, I remember. I said to what was your name, Amin, or that kind of thing. If you think the behavior is bad, so then it's bad, I think. You don't need a second opinion. You just trust your inner voice more. But
okay, yeah. Trust yourself, or we can also say trust your instincts. Right? We have these animal instincts. Trust your instincts. That's what we say. You have this feeling inside of you, and you trust it, okay? So you can trust yourself. We have another saying in English, go with your gut. Or go with your gut feeling. We say go with your gut, or go with your gut feeling. Your gut is your stomach, right? Your middle part of your body. And so that feeling that you have, like you know something is wrong. You're not only paranoid, you just know something is wrong. You have this gut feeling, we say. And maybe if my friend doesn't know what to do, I might say, okay, well, go with your gut feeling, right? What do you think is best? What do you feel is right? Go with that feeling. Go with your gut. Go with your gut feeling. It's something that we can say. Excellent, Nihan. Thank you. All right. Anyone else? What do you guys do? Let's hear from Yassine. What do you do when you have a problem with someone? How do you usually solve your problem? Yassine?
How do I solve my problem?
How do you usually solve your problems with people?
What kind of problem?
Any kind of problem. Maybe it's a
the moon.
What was that?
No, Justin is a little in the moon.
Okay, maybe you are having an argument with someone. Maybe you don't agree with your best friend or with your partner. So how do you solve this problem? Do you ask your friends? Do you ask your family? Do you talk to a religious leader? Do you talk to a stranger on the street? Do you go to a psychologist? Do you read books? How do you solve your problems usually?
Well, I talk to the person concerned and solve the problem directly with him.
Okay, you speak directly to this person.
Yeah.
Okay, good, good, good. What about Eric? What do you do?
Something have problem with some person. I breathe first. I calm down, and I wait at the right moment, and I try to, yes, correctly, yes, right, to think and to choose the right moment to speak with the person in a friendly manner to resolve the problems.
That
and
is
try to listen.
Excellent. That's the first thing everyone should do is breathe, right? We should breathe all the time, right?
Yes.
So that's great. Okay, good. Thank you, Freddie. Freddie, what do you do? How do you usually solve your problems?
Yeah, actually, breathe too. First, I make my time. I mean, if I'm angry or something, I'm like, give me a couple of hours so long or something to let the anger or something or the bad feelings go away, and then be more relaxed to speak with the person, to talk to the person and resolve the problem correctly in the best way to both.
All right, yeah, the same thing that Eric was talking about, right? You breathe, you take your time. That's what you say. You take your time to think about it. All right, good, good.
That's what I do.
What else?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay, yeah, good, thank you. What about, we have Isaiah. Am I saying that correctly?
Yes, it is Isaías.
Isaiah, cool. How are you and where are you from?
I am well, thank you. I am from Mexico.
Awesome,
How are
cool.
you?
I'm great, thank you. What part of Mexico are you from?
From Veracruz.
Cool, okay. Thank you for being here. It's lovely to meet you. Musab, what do you do when you want to solve a problem with a friend?
Yes, usually I try to avoid any problems with the friends, but if that happens, I will talk directly to the person concerned with the problem.
I like it. Well, first, I try not to have a problem. But if I
Yes,
have a problem, then we talk directly to this person. Okay, that's good.
yes.
That's a good one. Just keeps getting better and better with you guys. Awesome. Okay, cool. So let's do a little role play. Do I have any volunteers before I choose you?
Me.
Okay, Eric, you are the
Yes.
one who
Yes.
is going to give the advice. Psychologist Eric. And
Okay.
David, I saw your hand. You have a problem with your partner. Okay, I don't know what
With
your problem is, but this
with
is
which
radio.
partner?
Divorce.
I don't know. Maybe you have more than one partner. Maybe. I don't know who. I don't know which partner. Which partner, Kendy? This one or this one? I don't know. Choose one or both or all three or whatever.
His wife.
Okay. So you are having problems in a romantic relationship. So you are going to call into this radio show. So welcome everyone to Relationship Advice Hotline. We are here with psychologist Eric Erickson, and our first caller today is calling because he has a problem with his partner. David, you're on the line. What is your problem?
Thank you.
What's your problem, David?
Oof, if I tell you all my problems, I can do the Bible.
What is the problem in your relationship? Maybe psychologist Eric can help you out.
Well, I have one problem. That one girl that is called Kendy, and that she always makes me a lot of arguments. Always she do what she can, and also when I don't like it, what she do, she always had a bad temperature.
Okay, so this person in your life is always starting arguments. Arguments. Eric,
Yes.
what do you have to say about this girl who is always starting arguments?
Once my study and my parents told me once women's yelling and screaming and arguing to a man's happen because the man have and his behaviors he makes something wrong, causing his behavior for women. You need to look your behavior and you speak with your women's why you are acting. Maybe you are acting, you're doing something bothering your wife or your partner, and you need to ask her what you doing bothering her, and you speak with her with honestly and to listen to her and not bother her, not do again and again the things bother her. You got it?
All right. Psychologist Eric is saying basically that there's a reason why she's starting arguments. She is upset with you for something. What are you doing that's making her so upset?
Well, I will try to have a conversation if she listen, because she doesn't listen, and then we will decide.
Okay, psychologist Eric, what do you have to say about that?
You can repeat the question because I don't understand what he said.
Can you repeat, David?
We will. I try to have a conversation with her, but she didn't listen at all.
Oh, okay, so he tried to talk to her, but she doesn't listen. So any advice for him? What should he do to make her listen?
Okay, maybe you can find a person that are friend of both, maybe her parent, or his father, or his mother, or your friends in common, and you use like a advice to make a third party or intervention and to speak with the tree.
All right, so he is saying to gang up on this person with lots of people. Is that what you're saying? All right.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right, David, are you happy with this advice?
Yes, let's try, and if she kills
Alright.
me, then she will call.
Well, I wish you all the luck in your trials. Thank you, psychologist Eric. That was wonderful advice. And thank you, David, for your question. It was a pleasure having you on the show. All right, we will be taking calls from more people. Do I have a psychologist in the house? Do I have another psychologist?
Me.
All right, so we have Psychologist Freddie. Psychologist Freddie will be taking all of your relationship questions. And I have a caller on the line. Caller, who's my caller?
Hello.
A different caller. Isaiah?
Yes, it's me. How are you?
Isaiah. Caller Isaiah, how are you today? I'm fine.
I'm not doing really good.
You're not? Why? What's your problem?
Well, my girlfriend left me.
Your girlfriend left you. Oh no, that's a terrible problem. Psychologist Freddie, do you have any advice for him, or do you have any questions to ask him?
Yeah, I have a question. Why did your girlfriend left you?
Because she didn't want to wait for me. I had to move to somewhere else, and she just couldn't wait for me.
So you have to move to another place, and she didn't wait for you.
Yes, I am studying. I had to move for school, so I proposed her to go back and forth to see her, but she just didn't accept.
That's sad.
What do you recommend?
Love her?
What do you recommend, doctor?
First, you should talk to her, because if you love her, I mean, you should talk to her if you wanna know if she loves you back too, and if you love you, between both of you, you should be together, no matter what it takes. I mean, it depends what you wanna do, where you're happy. If you are happy when you are, or if you are happy with her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yes,
what do you think about that?
I've been thinking of calling her again, but I don't know how.
You don't call her. Go to see her.
Yeah.
You should talk. Go and see her.
All right. So Isaiah, are you happy? Dr. Freddie is saying that you should try to talk to her. Maybe you should go see her. Will you do this? Will you take his advice?
Yes, I am not sure. I have to think it more.
All right. Well, you think about it, and thank you for calling in. I hope you have received some helpful advice today, and thank you, Dr. Freddie, for your time. We really appreciate it. Now we have Dr. Nihan with us. Dr. Nihan, how are you today? Dr. Nihan, where are you? Did you leave? She is out. She is so out. Okay. Who else do we have? Maybe we have Dr. Musab.
Yes.
How are you today?
Fine, thank you.
Wonderful. wonderful. Thank you for being here with us on our show. And we have caller Yassine. I think caller Yassine is having some relationship troubles. What's going on, Yassine?
Yes.
Yassine, what is going on in your love life? What are the problems?
I really don't know how to say this.
Huh?
I really don't know how to say.
You don't know what to say. Are you having problems?
Try to imagine some problem.
Are you having problems with your friend? Maybe with your best friend?
No, I never have problems.
This is role play. We are acting. Yassine, do you want to go next? You can go next. We can take a pass.
Okay.
All right. So Marcelo, caller Marcelo, how are you?
I'm okay. I mean, not as much as Yassini, but
Why? What's the problem?
well, you know, as I was saying, my wife keeps building up these images and scenarios and all those stories about what I'm doing or not. Unfortunately, we have to live apart from each other at times because we work in different places, in different cities. So every time I don't answer a phone or something, you know, a whole big discussion starts, and there's jealousy around and things like that. So I don't know what to tell her.
So,
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, Dr. Musab, they are having a long-distance relationship. Did I hear you correctly? You are having a long-distance relationship? Yeah. And it's very difficult, and they are always fighting. Do you have any advice for Marcelo?
I think that he must to understand that it is normal, and you try to understand your wife. This is very normal act from her.
So, Dr. Musab, you think that arguments are normal in long-distance relationships?
Yes. If not, there is no confidence totally. It's normal to have a doubt like that. I think.
I still have a question, if I can.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Doctor?
Yes, Mr. Marcelo.
The problem is, I don't know exactly what to tell her or to say about the situation. Sometimes I feel guilty of doing certain things. For example, a very practical example. Sometimes I want to go out and have a drink with friends here in my city, and I feel I shouldn't do that.
You feel like you should do that?
I feel I shouldn't do it, because otherwise I will ruin our relationship.
He feels guilty. He feels bad.
Yes.
Is this normal? Should he go out with his friends, or should he stay home and Skype with his partner, with his girlfriend every night?
I think you have to balance, load balancing. You have to give her her time, and give your friend their times. Try to equilibrate.
Try to be equal? Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Try to be equal, or he's saying try to be balanced. Try to find a balance.
Don't give all your time to your friends, and and it is impossible to give all your time to your wife. That's clear.
Marcelo, what do you think about this? Is this good advice?
That's perfect. Anyone with an advice to teach me how to do that? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
All right. Awesome. Thank you, you guys. That was wonderful. That was wonderful. We had some newcomers to the class. I would love to welcome you guys. Welcome to Salvo. How are you? Are you there? Salvo, I think you're on mute, so check your microphone. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and mute you typing people for a second. All right. Salvo, are you there? Did you check your microphone? Okay, I will come right back to you, but check your microphone settings on top of the Verbling chat. Maybe you are on mute. And let's go to Ahmad. How are you?
Yes, I am fine. How are you, Kendy?
I'm great, thank you. Welcome to the class.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm from Saudi Arabia.
Oh, cool. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Have you been following?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome, cool. And Nihan, I see you out there. I thought you just ditched out on the activity. I was a little bit upset, but I understand it's very late, so no problem.
She's afraid, maybe.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have been following, but we are talking about relationships and giving advice, asking for advice. And we are playing a little role play game where this is a radio show and you guys are calling in and asking the professionals for their opinions or their expert advice. So who has not spoken and would like to? I don't think a lot of people. Batiar, are you still with us?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Batiar, I want you to have a problem. Do you have, I don't want you to have a problem, but I want you to have a pretend problem in a romantic relationship.
My problem to learn English. Learn English.
Bye, you probably. Okay, great, no problem. Bye, Marcelo. Thank you so much for participating. Okay, all right. So, Batiar, can you practice with us?
Yeah, I am student. As I am live in Cyprus.
Awesome.
Yeah. I am student. I am department transport.
Okay, so you are a student. Maybe you are in love with a girl who only speaks English. and you must learn English to talk to her, yes?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so you will be the caller. You are calling the doctor, and let's say Ahmad, can you be our doctor?
Okay, I will try.
Yes, great attitude. Better than Nihan, who just exited out of the chat.
Yeah, she dropped.
Nihan, you're totally next, by the way. Okay. All right. So, ring, ring. Thank you for being on the show with us today. Dr. Ahmad is he's answering all of your questions about relationship advice. We have one caller on the line. His name is Batiar. Batiar, how are you today?
I am fine, and you?
I'm doing all right. Bye, David. Have a nice night. All right, I'm doing all right. Thank you. I understand you have a problem.
You have problem as friends problem.
What is your problem?
No problem.
No problem. Yes, yes, you have a problem.
No
You
problem.
must have a problem. Okay. All right. What is your problem? Do you need to learn English?
Little.
Okay, Ahmad.
Yes.
Batiar is in love with the girl, but she only speaks English. Batiar, what language do you speak?
I am English, Russian, Turkish.
Ah, you speak
I am on.
Russian and do you speak Turkish?
Yeah.
Okay, Batiar, I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead. All right, Ahmad.
Yes.
Batiar only speaks Russian and Turkish, but he is in love with a girl who only speaks English. What can he do? What should he do?
Okay, but first of all, does she have a laptop or not?
Yes, I think she has a laptop.
Okay, then it is easy. You can use Google Translator.
No, no, no! That's the worst advice ever! Sorry, doctor, you are out!
Am I fired?
No! Google
Okay.
Translate!
No. There is a solution. Yeah. My advice is, do you have a friend that who can speak English or not?
Batiar, do you have friends that speak English?
Yeah.
Okay. Is he a very close friend or not?
Yeah. No. I'm understand. She as friend. She as lady. Yeah.
No, I mean your friend who speaks English and Russian.
Yeah. I'm Russian.
You have?
I'm.
Okay then. Yeah, it is easy now. We have someone in the middle. I mean mediator. You can tell him in Russian, and he can translate to your girlfriend, and she will
Go here.
and she can speak English, and your friend will translate to Russian again.
All right, Batiar, I'm going to mute you. I'm really sorry, but you are in a very noisy room. It looks like you are in a computer lab. I think it's you, maybe Atya. I don't really know. Someone is making a lot of noise. Okay, so Ahmad is saying to get a mutual friend.
Yes, mutual friend. Yeah.
Get a mutual friend to help translate. That's a really good idea. Ahmad, what is a good way to learn English?
Okay.
What is a good way to learn English?
The good to attend verbing classes with the teacher Kendy.
Yeah, or any teacher. All the teachers here are great.
Seriously, verbing classes is one of the best ways to learn English.
All
Because
right.
it is an how to say in English? It is an active. I mean, we can participate.
Yeah, man. All right, yeah, and trust me, I'm not getting paid to advertise Verbling. This is just how much I love it, okay? Yes. Awesome job. Okay, good job, everyone. Also, side note, I am loving all of the participation happening in the chat box. I am reading your comments, and I'm loving it. So keep it up. Thank you for participating. Also, and thank you, Dr. Ahmad. Thank you, caller Batiar, for your participation.
Thank you.
Really quickly, if you guys are not speaking, can you please mute your microphones because it's picking up a lot of sound. All right. Nihan, are you with us?
Yes.
Are
I'm
you
listening.
here? Are you going
Yes.
away?
I'm a little bit sleepy, but I'm here. I'm listening.
Okay,
And
Nihan,
I prefer listening.
can you please be our doctor? I would love to hear what you have to say.
Doctor.
Yes.
Okay, I can try.
Awesome. I love the attitude. Thank you. Dr. Nihan is here with me today on our radio show, giving out love advice to all of you guys. Abdo, are you there?
Yes,
Abdo, welcome. Where are you from?
I'm from Morocco.
Awesome. Okay, Abdo, you are calling into this radio program to speak with Dr. Nihan, and you are having relationship troubles.
Okay.
So our first caller on the line is Abdo. Abdo, welcome to the show with me and Dr. Nihan. I understand you are having relationship troubles. What's going on? What's the problem?
My my girlfriend left me.
Your good friend what?
Left me.
Left him.
Oh, your girlfriend left you. Oh no.
Yes.
You must be heartbroken. Are you sad?
Yes, I am.
Oh no, Dr. Nihan, we need to help this man. How can we help him? What should he do?
What's the up to? I think you are not sad because you're laughing, and I think you should find another girl.
No, I love mine.
You love her.
Yes.
Why did she left you?
Why did she leave you?
Leave you?
Uh,
What's the problem?
because I didn't.
You didn't? What?
Because I didn't meet her in a rendezvous.
Because you didn't meet her? You didn't see her?
Yes, we had
Ah.
we had a rendezvous, but I didn't come.
You didn't come, but you
Yes.
said you loved her.
Yes.
What a big love.
Nihan gives tough love.
I had an accident.
The only problem that she has left you, you didn't meet with her. Is it true?
Yes, because I had an accident and I got my arm broken.
You broke your arm?
You
Yes.
broke your arm and your girlfriend left you just.
Yes.
Interesting.
She didn't believe me.
Where is she living? In Mars or Moon?
In Earth.
In Earth. Why didn't she come to see you?
I don't know.
I don't know, but you love her.
Yes, I do.
I think you have a big communication problem. First of all, you should buy a new cell phone with a web camera, and you can call her and show your broken leg, if it's true.
Yes, it is true.
It's my advice.
All right. So she
Thank you.
says you need to take a picture and show your girlfriend or your ex-girlfriend proof.
Not only picture,
Okay, I've tried.
maybe video, because the picture could be fake. His girlfriend is some issues to believe. Maybe a movie, a long movie, a documentary.
Yeah, you should. She say you should make a documentary about what happened while you were on the road and broke your arm.
Okay.
Do you like this advice?
Yes, I will try it.
Will you try to get her back?
Yes,
Get her
sure.
back, right? Win her over again?
Yes.
Okay, well, I wish you all the best of luck. Please call us back and let us know if the advice worked or not.
Okay.
Please pay the bill when you are leaving.
Pay
Okay.
your
How
bill.
much?
Okay. She will send the bill in the mail. She will bill you. You
Okay.
guys are awesome. All right, cool. Thank you, Dr. Nihan, and thank you for your call, Abdo. We really appreciate it. We have someone new to the class. I would like to welcome, is it Ermilo?
Yes, how are you?
Hi, I'm great. Thank you. How are you?
Fine.
Wonderful. Where are you from?
Mexico.
Mexico. Okay, this is the first, maybe it's the time zone. I'm usually sleeping right now, but I never see any students from Mexico, and tonight I have 3 people from Mexico in my class. So awesome. Where are you from?
I'm from the south of Mexico. I am in a place where there are beaches. You can come for vacation when you want
Oh,
because the water is very, very, very good. It's warm.
awesome. I love it. You don't tell me which city. You're like, I'm just from a place with beaches. That's the
I
only
am from
important
Veracruz.
thing.
I am
Yes, I
from
agree.
Veracruz. Do you
Okay,
know it?
awesome. Veracruz?
Yes, I am from Veracruz, Mexico. Do you know it?
Okay, I haven't
Have you ever been
been.
here?
No,
Have
I
you ever
haven't
been
been.
here? No?
Mm-mm. No, I would love to go, though. Sounds great.
Okay, I can invite you to come when you want.
Okay, thanks. Paco is asking if this is a colloquial lesson. Yes and no. This is just a speaking lesson. So if you just want to practice speaking, you in this class you will learn formal ways of speaking and you will learn informal ways, right? How do native speakers talk, right? So yes, there are things that are colloquial and there are things that are used in formal language. You will kind of practice it all. Okay, we have about 5 minutes left. I want to ask if anyone has any questions or comments about things that they heard in the class. Maybe something was unclear. Yes, no, maybe so.
A
Does
comment
anyone?
just, yeah, a comment just when we face any problem, yeah. The best way to solve any problem is to talk about it, not to ignore it.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people in the last class, Nihan remembers, were saying, oh no. And Ahmed, if you're listening, and you might be since you usually are, they were saying all problems can be solved with a kiss. Just, it's all good.
Yes,
Right?
sometimes it might work, yeah, but sometimes no, because yeah, sometimes there is something to say accumulated, yeah. So we need to
Yeah.
talk about them.
The problem can grow.
Yeah.
Somebody said that in the last class too. The problem can grow. Yeah, absolutely. So we also
Teacher,
have, go ahead.
and the problem is the tamaño of the shape that people think. Because for some people, problem maybe have a big problem, but the same problem for other people maybe is a small problem, depending on the mind of the person, the shape of the problem.
Okay, yeah, the problem, it depends on the person. Is this what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah, definitely. Sometimes for one person, X is a problem, and for another person, X is not a problem, but Y is a problem, right? Maybe. Is this what you're saying?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, good. It does depend on the problem, right? This is why understanding is very important, which we mentioned earlier. Good, good. Any other questions or comments? Any questions from the outside? All you people participating? All right. Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to open this up for you guys. This is your chance to maybe ask questions. Maybe there was a word that you didn't hear or a word that you didn't understand correctly. All right. And for those of you who are making friends on Verbling, I'm reading your conversations. Number one, I think it's so wonderful. Make friends. I do encourage this cultural exchange. But if you have questions that are maybe about like somebody else's country it's not important for the class, try to save those conversations for outside of the class because people are trying to focus on what's going on. Also, some things can be a little controversial, so please ask those questions outside of class. All right, so really quickly, let's go. So we're all good? No one has any other questions? All right. Well, I want to... Is everyone happy?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Very happy to have you in class.
Awesome. That's a really important question. Hamel, thank you for sharing.
The best teacher.
Okay. Thank you, guys. I really want to thank all of you. This was a really fun class for me. You had excellent participation. You did so well. You guys are so funny. And thank you for participating. Everyone outside on the chat, thank you so much for your participation. It really made a difference. All of you guys rock. Please find me on Facebook. You can like my page and hear updates. I will post my topics and what we're talking about. Also, share with me your ideas. If you have an idea for a discussion or you want to learn about something or talk about something, please share with me your ideas and I will make a class for it. You can also follow me on Verbling and figure things out that way. You can figure out when I have classes. And also check out other teachers on Verbling too. Everyone is really wonderful. Everyone is very unique. And if you want to learn Spanish, Pedro, who has been participating.
Yeah, he's a good teacher, by the way.
Yeah, we have an awesome Spanish team. Seriously, every teacher on here is so wonderful. So I do encourage you to get out there and get to know other English, Spanish, everyone speakers. Okay?
Could you do this class again, please?
You want to have this class?
Yeah.
Relationship class?
Something like that, psychologist or tourism course, something like that, yeah. Role play in general,
for sure. This was so much fun. So thank you guys so much.
Are you doing one more class today?
Oh, I can't. It's like 2 in the morning here.
Oh, very late.
Where do you live?
In Turkey,
Pedro.
in the morning here too.
Where do you live?
Yeah, man. It's 2 a.m. Pedro, you need a class to understand women. Oh, no. With this crowd, I don't think I can handle it.
No, you can make just, not conversation, but what men tend to and what women tend to, for example. Like more, like best, something like that. Like less.
Yes, I know these.
In general, just, yeah.
Gender conversations are always so interesting with people from all over the world.
Yeah.
Lots of interesting perspectives. Yeah, Pedro, we can make courses now. We should do that, right? Okay. All right. Well, you guys are amazing. I am awake at 2 in the morning because of you guys. So thank you so much. Thank you to Nihan and the other students that have been with me
Thank you,
all
Kendy.
night.
It was very exciting. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. Have a really nice night, day.
Thank you very much.
You have a good rest.
Thank you.
Have a good night and have a nice dreams.
Thank you. You too. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.